All right, this is me recording with like a streaming setup. So I have my camera up here, I have a microphone, got an empty cup. I'm sure some of this ice will melt, and I'll try and suck on that. But I wanted to do a response to this video. What exactly are white people good at or superior at? Because I've seen other people respond to it. So I figured this was so appalling to me that I wanted to watch it and make a response video. So, you know what? Here. Go ahead. I guess I should silence my phone. Oh, it's already silenced. Notifications are empty, though, obviously. So without further ado, this is what exactly are white people superior at?
Exactly are white people superior at?
Oh, well, according to television, everything. White man can fly. Even a white woman, she could be 4'1". She knew karate. She could take down 50.
Pretty sure the guy on Iron Man, like Iron Man could fly, but also like the black guy on Iron Man, his like main thing was that he could fly. Yeah.
Think people.
Black folks. Damn. I'm like that's not how you spell folks, but like, is it cultural appropriation if I spell folks that way? We asked 100 black folks in America to tell us what white people are superior at.
What are white people superior at?
Man.
This guy is, what? This guy is like the stereotypical, like, Cuban dude. He has, like, is that a rugby shirt?
Oh, God.
What are white people superior at?
They just keep talking, mostly about their pets.
I keep talking about my pets. Oh my god. Y'all, I can't, our pets, we just all have pets.
White people love their dogs. Like, that's all.
You hear the nails though? You think she's got a condenser mic in there? Stuffed down in there?
You see
Cats, letting them get on your countertops while you're cooking. Yes, I get that you love your...
I'll just throw it out there. My girlfriend, like, when we moved into this house, she wanted to let, like, the cats, like, up on the counters and stuff, and I was so against it, and we had a huge fight about it. So, some of us, but not all of us. I don't like it when the cats get up on their surfaces. Like, they use their paws to, like, dig their poop, you know?
Pet, but like, you need to take it everywhere? Like, everywhere? I guess, you know, hey.
What'd you say?
Mostly about their pets.
white people love their dogs. Like, that's all you see.
Cats, letting them get on your countertops while you're cooking. Yes, I get that you love your pet, but like, you need to take it everywhere? Like,
pet.
everywhere?
Oh.
I guess, you know, hey. Emotional support animals.
Take
I
my
guess.
pet
What exactly are
everywhere.
white people superior at?
Fuck, man, like making cereal.
Casseroles.
Making cereal?
Oh, it's tuna. What do you mean? It's always tuna.
Tuna casserole.
Mayonnaise in a lot of their recipes.
The mayonnaise goes in tuna casserole and tuna sandwich, an egg sandwich. Oh, mayonnaise is good.
Making bland food.
And seasoned chicken.
How you gonna start whole spice wars and don't even use seasoning on your food? I mean,
Whoa, hey man, I feel personally attacked because I used to just make chicken with like salt and pepper, and then, you know, like, but lately I've been trying to try like new recipes, and I tried this one recipe with thyme on my chicken, and it was pretty good. So I made chicken Alfredo the other day. I did salt and pepper it, threw some thyme on there, really pulled it all together. So that's a good point. We don't use a lot of spices. We should. Please teach us how to be better at spices.
come on. What exactly are white people superior at?
Smelling funky.
Wait a minute, that was backhanded AF.
Seasoning on your food. I mean, come on. What exactly are white people?
We're more superior at being less good? Is that what that guy just said? This is going to be a long video. What the fuck?
Unseasoned chicken.
How you gonna start whole spice wars and don't even use seasoning on your food? I mean, come on. What
White people are better at not using spices. Doesn't that make us less good?
exactly are white people superior at?
Smelling funky. Santa Claus.
Smelling funky, okay?
Water sports.
Corn mazes.
White people
I went to a corn maze with my girlfriend this year.
are great at having fun. That's a function of white supremacy because they just don't have as many stresses as we do.
White people.
We are better at having fun because hasn't like every black person in this video like laughed so far? They're having fun at white people's expense right now.
Very superior at their privilege and utilizing it. We do not have the
Backhanded.
privilege to do whatever and however we want.
Backhanded.
exactly are white people superior at?
Not getting arrested.
You know, I was driving down the street with, down the highway with a friend of mine who was white, and he's like, I just want to pull over and pee. And I'm in the passenger seat. And I was like, please don't. Because a black man thinks differently. If I pull over to the side of the road and pee, a cop is going to be right behind me to punish me.
What exactly are white people superior at?
Insecurity. Pretending.
Backhanded. This whole video is racist as fuck. It's like, it's, I mean, it should be like, you should think like, wow, that's a racist video based on the title and that these are all black people. I understand that like, you're like taking the perspectives of one group so that a group, me, can understand it. But like all of these things, like if somebody asked a bunch of white people and they were like, what are black people really good at? They wouldn't all be like, oh, not credit. Like, this is racist as shit.
Fear. Being fearful of nothing. Being ignorant.
Full of nothing. Compliment. Backhanded compliment.
Control their every move. Privilege.
Privilege, feeling victimized.
Playing the victim.
Feeling privileged and victimized. So, I'm not sure those go hand in hand.
Congratulating themselves over shit that they're incompetent at, or that should have already been done.
He just laughed at me, my expense, at my whiteness.
Superior at being dicks.
What exactly are white people
Backhanded.
superior at?
Oppression. Yeah.
Backhanded.
Gaslighting.
Lack of empathy.
Intellectualizing.
You're not black. Who even are you?
Oppression. Did I say oppression? They're just creatively thinking of.
I don't know if this woman is black. I mean, she's definitely not white, but like, is that the thing where it's like, what are white people superior at? Let's ask a bunch of black people, hey, Mamacita, come over here. I want you to be in the video.
New ways of like always staying one step ahead of other people. We get rid of slave catchers, then let's just expand the police force. Like that stuff to me is wild.
It's so mind-blowing to me that people like look at police and they're like, you're just slave catchers. Like, the police existed, like slave catchers and police existed hand in hand, and that was only in a very small part of the country. Like, I know a lot of people were enslaved, but let's be real, being black in America is better than being pretty much anywhere else in the world. I mean, given maybe a handful of places, you know, that are like first world countries that are predominantly black, maybe, but I think America is a pretty good place to be black. I don't know, maybe I don't know because I'm not black, but I mean, I've been around black people. I've been part of predominantly black events, you know, barbecues, family events, whatever, and I don't see it.
Exactly are white people superior at? Making us believe that we don't matter.
Believing that they're superior.
White people are superior at believing they're superior. I guess that's, I mean, if one was to think my race is superior, I would probably be better at thinking my race is superior than someone who's not white or not black. Like, I would be better at thinking white people are superior than black people than a black person would be thinking that white people are superior. I'd probably be better at that, but I mean, I don't think that. I don't know a lot of people that actually genuinely think that.
Superior.
Thinking they're superior.
Thinking that they're superior.
Thinking that they are superior.
Self-delusion.
Controlling the narrative.
Believing their own press.
Marketing of what?
Controlling the narrative. Okay. Pretty sure the narrative is that white people are bad right now.
Superiority.
Whether you are Republican,
Oh my God.
whether you're Democrat, whether you're conservative, like white people are really good at upholding white supremacy.
How about claiming that, they are actually a whole separate race?
Let's hold on. Claim.
And actually, white DNA comes from the black female.
I don't know if there's science behind that, but believing that white people are a whole different race. We're different races of people. There's one race, the human race, but also like Black, Hispanic, or Latino, to count kind of that whole like area. I just wanted to stop and like say like I would not fight this lady. Like she looks strong as shit. Like, dude, even my posture is garbage right now. But like, look, like this right here, like these muscles, she's got those. Like, I don't know, man. And she looks a lot more angry than I do. I think she could kick my ass.
They're actually a whole separate race. When actually, white DNA comes from the black female.
So what exactly?
The black female.
They're white people superior.
Honey, lying, stealing, and cheating, manipulate.
Lying, stealing, and cheating. I never lied, steal, or cheated any black people.
Withholding information.
Just to clarify, I don't regularly lie, steal, or cheat white people either.
Lying?
Telling lies.
What kind of lies? The lies of history. They say that history
Lies of
victor,
history.
But the victor could be replaced by the colonizer.
What are white people superior
Oh my
at?
God,
Conquering.
Imperialism.
Colonizing.
Colonialism.
Colonization.
Colonizing, that's true.
And everybody else.
Drop.
They ballsy, they rose up all over the world, and they walk into everybody's house and says, "Oh, this is nice, I'm gonna take your shit," and they have no qualms about it. Everybody's house and says,
Right here, this is it.
"Oh, this is nice, I'm gonna take your shit," and they have no qualms about it.
Oh my
They
God.
can take anything, baby.
They can take anything. I did not mean to click in on this, but that's hilarious. We'll just take your shit. Like, this is nice. I'm just gonna take your shit. Like, I didn't pay for anything in here. I didn't work for anything in here. Thank God I got this camera off a crackhead and this microphone. I found it in a ghetto. I stole this keyboard right here. I stole it from somebody on a bus. It's a nice lady, but it was a shame about the color of her skin.
Exactly what white people are superior at.
They're real good at violence.
Violence.
Violence, there are statistics against that. Let me tell you what, there are statistics against that. Let's just pop this up right here. Let's see. Arrests by offense, age, and race. All offenses, white and black. So if you see all races, white and black make up a dramatic amount, right? Office of Justice, it's a .gov, so I'd say that's pretty, so age, all ages, but if you factor in right here, white people make up, 7 out of 10 is 70%, but black people make up 26%, but the thing is black people make up 13% of the population, so realistically, being more violent, I don't know about all that. As far as the definition of violence goes, tough to back that up when there's facts. There you go, ojjdp.gov.ojstatbb/crime/UCR Universal Crime Report.asp !Table_n=2.
It's like stealing people's lives just because they feel like it. If you are white and you know this is happening and you say nothing,
This guy's whiter than I am.
you are adopting a whole philosophy that says it's okay to do this. And part of that philosophy allows you to be ignorant, right? And they're like, oh, I didn't know.
What exactly are white people superior at?
Taking what's not there.
Taking shit.
Taking our ideas.
Copycat.
Taking shit. You know, I'm not even going to go into any statistics to argue that. I'm just going to keep going here. I'm sure there are statistics, but I think that what they're implying is taking cultural things, hairstyles, music styles, genres, clothing styles, mannerisms, things of that nature.
Gentrification.
Appropriating things that do not belong to them.
Taking over other people's cultures and making you believe that they invented it.
Maybe they're thinking of it as repurposing. It's like recycle and repurpose.
There you go.
As my grandma would say, the white folk, they'll take it if you don't copyright it.
See? Like music, something like that, if you don't copyright it.
They are very good at destruction of land, destruction of people, destruction of humanness.
Destruction of humanness.
What exactly are white people superior at?
White people are not superior with anything.
Nothing.
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 There's nothing. Nothing.
I don't believe that they're superior in any way, shape, or form.
Just because our skin color is different, you're no better than me, you're no smarter than me. No superiority.
Well, there you go. That's interesting. Wow, 10 million views, and that's been online for, what is that, 3 weeks? That's crazy. That's a lot of views. This deserves a lot of views. Well, the concept deserves a lot of views. I'm a black woman, and I'm seriously embarrassed by this. I guess let's go over a few of these. Dear YouTube, waiting for your community guidelines. The like to dislike ratio restored a little of my faith in humanity. I didn't even notice that. Oh my God. That is terrible. Wow. Okay, so a lot of people, holy cow. Let's help end racism by being racist as possible. Smart guy, Tanner Fox. I see a lot of outward projection of racism from the people in this video. 5 minutes of straight hatred and racism from woke. I love that he put quotes around that term because it does not match up with the word. If they did this, it would be viewed as white supremacy. These people demand unity. Playing the victim. Yeah, this whole video is playing the victim. Anyways, I'll go ahead and link this in the description. I'm not sure how YouTube's algorithm is backing this thing up, but yeah, anyways, these are kind of my opinions on it. Keep in mind that my opinions don't reflect anybody else's. They're just opinions. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, and make sure you like and subscribe if you got all the way through this bad boy. Thank you so much.